a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want to make.
There's got to be something we can do, Daniels.
I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report.
So, the Defiant, I believe the Enterprise found floating in space, its crew missing, and they beamed aboard in environmental suits like the ones we're wearing. And that's the episode where Captain Kirk was floating through space, phasing in and out of this dimension. There was a dimensional rift. And even Lieutenant Uhura saw him phasing and thought she saw the captain's ghost. Eventually, they were able to get a lock on him, leave this area, and rescue Kirk. Oops. Pardon me. That was the table shifting.
The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation, for the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony convoy.
That's cold comfort for the families of over 400 men and women, Daniel. All decks reported in, Captain. We're ready to return to our own time on your orders. Make it so. He meant. You have completed all objects in this area. Do you want to leave the system? Yes. Uh-oh. Looks like OBS crashed 3 minutes ago. Sorry about that. I don't know what OBS's problem has been lately. I really don't. Like last year, I had a problem of several months where I couldn't stream because OBS kept crashing. Seems that after the last update for OBS, I've had the same problem. And I don't know what it is. Hey, there's the good ship Lollipop. Alright. It went off tempo. It went off temporarily, yes. Yeah, it did. How long was it down for? A few seconds? A couple minutes? I hope it wasn't long. Alright, let's speak with Daniels. Mr. Daniels, report in.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked with him. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same. Leaving Defiant to her fate was a hard choice, but it saved untold billions of lives. That has to count for something.
Wait a minute. Daniels, are you telling me you work with Captain Archer of the original Enterprise? Why didn't you tell me this before? Well, never mind. Alright. Resolved mission, Tangled Web. You are now Lieutenant level 8. 9. Lieutenant 9. Alright. We're going to now up our projectile weapon. Alright. No ground skill points. And I'm going to put that back on weapon power. We did well. We didn't struggle. I did have to use a couple batteries, shield batteries, that is. So I think what we're going to do is next level, we're going to up our shield regen rate. Not this one, but the next one. Just a few seconds. All right. Thanks for the feedback, CarGen. I hope you're enjoying your lurk. All right, now, this ship only has 3 weapon slots, 2 forward, 1 aft. So, oh, nice. I have a science console. The science console improves shield restoration. Yay! Kinetic damage resistance, all energy damage resistance rating. On the engineering console we got earlier. What is this? Twin phaser beam array. Accuracy. Nice, that'll go on the rear. And we got dual phaser beam bank with accuracy. We'll bring this down here. We may need it later. We have a ship repair piece in case our ship gets heavily damaged. And we got a couple of these things. We also received a new piece of armor. Alright. We did not get a tactical console. Bummer. That would have been nice. So this, we get nothing for selling it, so we're just going to discard it. I don't believe we'll get anything for either of those two. But we'll try. We'll find that dilithium. Alright, let's head to Space Dock. I want to sell a few things before we start our next mission. Vulcan system, Andorran system, Sol system. Yeah, it looks just like the cartoon I used to watch as a kid. The animated Star Trek series did not last very long. But you can find it online if you visit Universal or Paramount. Pardon me, Paramount. Paramount online. Not Universal. Wrong guys. These are player ships you see in the background. USS Granada. Spy Trap. Iran. Now you can purchase a Constitution class ship, just like the USS Enterprise. I have opted not to. This is the Vulcan system. It's a binary system, by the way. Binary means it has twin stars. That helps explain why gravity is so strong in the Vulcan system and why it's so arid on the planet Vulcan. I'm going to check something while we're in transit. Nope, nothing else. I'm just going to remove this. There we go. Didn't need it. There we go. I hope the picture is looking okay for everyone. My settings are low because I've been having trouble with either bandwidth or OBS. Not entirely sure. My bandwidth is showing between 600 and 750 bits per second. KBS. 1,000 bits per second. Alright, let's enter the solar system. Welcome to the solar system. Alright. Thank you, operations. Powering down weapons. Putting power to shields. This close to a planetary body, you don't want to get hit by a meteor? Yeah, meteor, that's it. Earth space dock. Let's go ahead and dock. Roger that. Maneuver thrusters engaged. Autopilot engaged. Earth space dock. Ursa is all yours. Oops. Alright, this was our armor. Let's see how it compares to the new stuff. Physical, kinetic, all energy, you know, actually. Why is it so much better than our green armor? Oh, probably because of the material it's made from. Alright, so Darwin, Hemet, Tarsi, Toby. There we go. Alright. And Captain Bob. I'm gonna take that other shield thing. Medium. Large. Put this here. Alright. Let's hand these out to the rest of our crew. She has 2 smalls. We'll give her another small. Scarvin, he has 2 smalls. We'll give him another small. Tarsi, he'll get the large. Toby can have the medium.